Hey everybody, it's Ed. Alright, so we are looking at the very first scarf that my mother ever received from Elvis Presley. And this was given to her by Elvis on the at the end of the show when Elvis was singing Can't Help Falling in Love on Friday night, June 22nd, 1973 at Nassau Coliseum. So here we have 3 pictures of Elvis from that evening wearing this exact scarf. So we'll take a little look at the pictures and then we shall take a closer look at the scarf. Now this one, unfortunately, the picture is faded. You can see on the corners, or the edges rather, where it's much darker. And then, unfortunately, it faded in color, so it's really difficult to make that the scarf is yellow because it does look more white, but it is a yellow scarf. However, this picture was fortunate enough to be in a book and did not fade. So there you can clearly see the yellowness. And here's a ticket stub that shows Section B, which was the center, first row, and third seat. Actually, I don't know if that was actually, her ticket, because we had a bunch of these tickets, but this is what we have left. So, and here you have the scarf. So apparently on this one, he wore this for a good part of the show, my mother said. He only gave away maybe 2 or 3 scarves this particular show. And where the night after, the white sweaty scarf that she got, that was the first scarf that he handed out. And this one, he basically gave to her. So, yeah, it was the end of the show. He was getting ready to go. And, boom, flung it down right to my mother. So she was quite happy. And then, like I mentioned, the next night, when it was time for him to throw the scarf, she didn't even bother going for it because she was happy to get this one. But everybody else rushed the stage and he flung it and it was soaking wet. And it basically just flew right to her in her hand. And so that was that. But this one Elvis actually gave to her. So there is a bootleg of the show. And basically at the end, when he starts singing I Can't Help Falling in Love, when you hear the crowd go nuts, that's when he gave the scarf out. So that was the moment my mom got the scarf. And this is what we have. So again, this is from 1973. So this is what they call the interim scarf. So these were post 70, after 72 and before the autograph scarves. And from what I understand, this one and the scarf that my mother got the next night are not, they really probably weren't that many produced as compared to the autograph scarves or even the silk scarves that he was giving away between 1970 to 1972. So from what I understand, there were about 30 shows that he did in that year of 73. I believe it was between April to August. I may be wrong on the months, but there were about 30 to 33 shows. And at this time, in 73, he really wasn't giving away a lot of scarves per show. Probably maximum would be 3 a show. So, if you do the numbers, it's, just less than 100 scarves or around 100 scarves, which is, I don't know. I don't know if that's how many they made or whatever happened, but it's pretty crazy. All right, so that's what we have. All right, everybody, I appreciate you watching. If you would like, you can leave a comment. And as always, be good to yourselves, good to each other. Take care, man.